talking to myself, so to speak. Trying to make me look crazy. Like you trying to be like old times. You got lied. You dead by president. People confidently trying to be like old times. And I'm the only one they play with. Like from fuck over from a child. And take their confidence. You know what I'm saying? All they do is that's what they did me. That's what they do me. They go have sex with women. You can do what they do. You can put it in your food. But they're not gonna be in front of trustworthy people because like certain black women that seek to take a manhood, you'll be ready to die. They'll be gay. Just for people to call them big stupid bitches and hoes. But they ain't about that. You gotta have all the gifts and potential and talent in the world. But you'll never get into that situation because like they come together against you from a child and they plant it to kill you and make your kids have to turn out. So you never, they know you have the potential and gift and talent that to see, to be great, but you never get into that situation. So like they kill you for the whole fucking world. And that's like their way of telling you get the fuck away from. So your next lives or something, you come back in a good situation. So they come back being obsessed with you. Talking about how much they want you to forgive them and shit. But it be on like it was faggot shit. I'm not sure how much they gain, how much game they have. But they gonna try to point at me. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man naturally. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they like to monitor. They want my wisdom. They tell me like they tricking me to give them my wisdom and stuff. So if I tell y'all what they saying, that be the fact of the matter of the situation. But that's another situation to make me look awkward. To try to look realer than me, to make themselves feel better, like they tricking me into being a talebearer or betrayer of secrets. But how they have a device in my head and they stress me out unbelievably. You know what I'm saying? They're passing 11 right now, man. Judas. These people. Malcolm and Honey and people that's, you know what I'm saying? Like Judas. But they try to set me up to make it look like, that's what my uncle told me. All you do is betray secrets. Try to make me look messy. To try to pick Malcolm and others, Farrakhan and other leaders and people, men with favor with the celebrities and all that. People with favor up. Because they're going to slavery to turn you out, make a key suffering key. And try to turn the whole earth against you so that make them look messy. So they try to stress you out super hard and try to set you up to trick you into being a snitch or something. Like all mockery, like how they killed you or how they kill you. And all they do what they do. Like you don't be worried about them. Like, all people like you don't have no association with. Like they know you ain't worried about them or they women or doing them or they people nothing. And they going to slavery just to get to call you a nigga and say you're a bum and down and out. They know you ain't worried about it. And they still going to slavery just to get to people like me. Specifically me. They want you to get down and out of the bum. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas you jealous of. The niggas jealous of you, look down on you. And they using your wisdom to be in the situation they in. They try to use psychology to have people look down on you, to blend in, to carry out how but they obsessed with me. I can't explain it, because I don't give a fuck about them. Like I wouldn't be talking to them. I wouldn't visit them. I wouldn't hit them up, like, you know what I'm saying? Social media and everything. Like I ain't talking about. I'm just saying, like, other people I have a problem with them talk about, I can't avoid them. They're obsessed with me. They follow me everywhere I go. I can't go to school. I went to school, the whole state of California told me home. You know what I'm saying? I went to university, they fucked over me. I ain't even know what's out there. They just laughing in my ear. I don't get it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that monkey looking dude and all these people and milking people. See, milking people won't seek to kill me any fucking way. And people like that monkey looking dudes and certain women and other men, like celebrity men and everything, uh, they like the woman that's attracted to me. So the woman that's attracted to me, y'all be having a lot of kids, huh? Y'all be in with the people, huh? I know, you don't have to tell me. All you do is have sex, huh? I know. It's been like this. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a little weird to me. I've been talking like this the last few hours or so. If they showing you how I think, that's how I was talking before I put this camera on. Specifically, like to do Storm and his mama and shit. You know what I'm saying? I do like attention like a woman. Like a bitch or something. I used to play college football. I used to play on TV and shit. So I had a lot of attention. So the attention they put me in, they trying to be big stupid ass niggas. Like people don't no association. I ain't trying to be their friend. I ain't trying to be around them. I ain't trying to do them or their women or nothing. And they go into slavery to fuck over me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like I'm seeing celebrities fucking taking pictures with women I used to have a relationship with in college. Used to associate with in college. Like millionaires, worked hundreds of $1,000,000. The women they had wouldn't give me the time of day. Like this how bad my fucking luck is. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they take my wife, take my girl and women, they go bring them to Farrakhan and Malcolm X and shit. They do all type of things. Like as for the other women that's attracted to me, I don't know. I never have any personal, you see what I'm saying? I'm talking about women that actually had a relation. Like when I just got conscious in 2013, so I'm going about my business. You know what I'm saying? First, after I left college, because first of all, my coach got fired after the football season, so there was a new coach, and he took me on a scholarship, so I couldn't finish my bachelor's. You know what I'm saying? Because my bachelor was in coaching, and then they running all the psychology while I was unconscious to try to set me up to make me humiliate, embarrass myself, to make me look bad on social media. Because my degree was in coaching, so that would make me look like I'm not fit to be around kids. But I wasn't conscious. I deleted my social media, and the second I deleted my social media, they still trying to make me kill myself for years. Got conscious in 2013. How I'm talking now, I was talking like this from 2013 to 2017. Then I put my social media back in. So anybody showing y'all how I think, I'm a real righteous man. I don't hate my people, so I ain't really know what they was up to or know what they was doing. As time went on, I had to figure things out. You see what I'm saying? So, I gave them books. I went and buy them with my own money. Like I didn't know my people hated me like that. Like you know what I'm saying, the profit dudes, I sent them dudes over $400 in donations when I first got conscious. Every time I get money from a check, I started working with. First, I was with Chef Duke's, Italian restaurants, and Willie Jeans, and working on restaurants. They tried to make it look like, because of what's going on, what they claim was going on, they tried to make it look like, get you a job. But I had moved across on the West Bank with my parents by then. I didn't know my parents didn't like me like that. But I whispered to if I go get a job downtown, they're going to try to make it look like I want attention. I went to get a job downtown, and they try to make it look like I'm in the way, so they do things like fuck you and sleep. Sure how they feel about you, what they claim. They try to make me kill myself at work, smoke some weed. This young dude looked like he was a grandchild of one of y'all leaders. And they was playing mind games, you know what I'm saying? Mind games with me at work. I don't say mind games because everything they trying to do to make me look like a homosexual. But I got the word from, I had met a chick out there my freshman year in California. So I wasn't conscious. So I just started getting a social experience. So, you know what I'm saying? I like women. So, you feel what I'm saying? So, it's conversation you have with certain women, you carry into other situations. They'll make you sound suspect. You know what I'm saying? But that's your learning experience. You had a social experience. They try to make me kill myself in that fucking thing. From a situation from 2003, like a girl I met in Pasadena, California. They try to make me kill myself in New Orleans for that. From a, you know what I'm saying? From what she said, and I carried on to the, you know what I'm saying? Like I just graduated high school. That was my freshman year. I graduated with May, April, May. Second week of July, I was in Pasadena, California. You know what I'm saying? I drove out there. My cousin, my mother, one of my cousins, so female cousins, and a friend. God bless the dead. I guess a friend passed away. I don't know what happened. I don't remember what happened, but that's what brought me to California. They brought me to the school, but they didn't even bring me to the house. I got to the house jacked up. No lock on the front door, no refrigerator, no stove in the house. Went to bust it out. It looked like they just had a party the night before. Had to clean up and all this shit. It was like the house down there was abandoned. After stuff experienced, like later on, fast forward, when I got, you know what I'm saying, when I just got conscious, I'm backtracking the places I've been through, like California and Mississippi and all that, and people I met along the way and what happened to me along those times. Because I was seeing these people down there, like, you know what I'm saying, my people confidence take it down here. Like, I'm one of those people they want to have on heroin and drugs and want to be a bum in the streets. See, like, so nobody won't see me with nothing. Like, they'll bring it down, they don't want to admit their jealousy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So they were fucking over me out there. But like but they was fucking like that. The mindset they won't see you in. They plan to have you in. So I get like me sticking with college and all that stuff. So I guess that's part of the reason why it took their confidence because of what they were doing to him. Like he was drunk, walking on his family, and people, everyone looked down on, give him hell 364 days out the year. Then special day come, holiday or something, they give him a family shirt and a plate of food or something. But the plate of food, my plate of food is gonna be for the white stuff. But you know, my family do this to me. But that's a part of the game of how they make a heroin addict and crackhead and break it down. That's what they do. They do Malcolm X's, Farrakhan, or bitch ass niggas. That's what they do. Celebrities, all that with them. Win the game with them. But everyone not with them, but you know, as like because these black women is confidence takers, so you could damn near say like majority of the celebrity people with her because black women are haters like men. Like them was even nothing. If I had kids, I'd never even seen them before. Never met them. If I had children, I'd never seen them in my life. That's how much these black women take my confidence. You know, these bitch ass trying to be real niggas, weird ass was trying to be weird. You know what I'm saying? They'll go fuck over you and have done to what these women done to you. Want done to you. They turn kids against you, turn children against you and everything. These children will be disrespecting you and everything. That's all gang to have you on heroin and crack. That's what they do. That's what the situation trying to put me in. See, but yet I understand what I'm doing. I understand what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm one of those. They like Malcolm X say, a measuring stick. A Farrakhan say, the standard of rectitude is Christ. Meaning, if you take the smartest, and if whatever you could do to him, you could do to anybody. If you accomplish what you're doing to that person, killing them, making them hurt themselves, turn them out, or whatever, killing wild creatures and beasts and animals, whatever case, whatever you could do to them, you could do to them, because he's smarter than the average. So that's their main focus. All they do is kill their own people. All they do is kill men, real niggas. That's all they do. That's why you see them light poles. That's what they talk about. Jesus died on the cross, right? That's what you used to do, is see crosses outside. It's mockery. It's some weird ass fucking people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's, that was take my confidence because I'm me being a man and women. Like, you know what I'm saying? And see, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's in, you know, like they take pride of being low down, so the women are trying to impress them, so they be trying to be pimps and all this shit. So the women be trying to impress them, so the women be trying to take, you know what I'm saying? It's just like anything else, trust. You know what I'm saying? See, like my women, that's why, yeah, if y'all women attract to me, that's some women they pick up, and some women they try to hold out, so to speak. They'll pick up some women and fuck over some women because of their women. Because I'd rather die to be gay to pick their women up. So anything they do to women that's attracted to me is they're like they kill your mom and shit, and kill your wife and shit. Just to get like talk about Farrakhan and Malcolm, you know. You know what I'm saying? Just to get to you to show you how you feel about, because you won't kill their women, because they will be trying to kill yourself and try to kill for your wife and shit. I'm not spreading rumors about them. Like, it just actually happened. It just like the Nation of Islam, like the modern day Pharisees. I believe in that. It's something on Twitter. I just got my social media because, anyway, you know, I just got conscious. You feel it? See, like a person they do me, they try to see. I have the intelligence and wisdom to have a social media and understand the game in society, know what to say, what not to say. And I've been reading the Bible and all that stuff, and so I can put up with it. But they try to use psychology to put like, oh, people like to laugh at you, and everything you do to try to make it look funny. Even when they try to turn you out so much, they're trying to they be laughing at women if they fuck with you. All the psychology they use to put you down. They be jealous of you the whole time though. Some of them be faggots. Some of them be faggots. But you know, like certain black women, a lot of like I'm the type of person. I look at you one time and see what you're about. If you're no good for your people, like trying to be a big stupid ass nigga, or you're fat, like one of those faggot niggas turn niggas out of jail and shit. So these black women trying to learn how to think, trying to flip the script and put that blame on me because you know women like Honey and Dana and all them, they be friends with homosexuals. Like a lot, especially like black women in New Orleans, favor they be friends with homosexuals, and like with the other part about it, like a lot of so-called men amongst the like be faggots. Like you said, because they won't take my manhood, so homosexuals will be getting women that's attracted to me pregnant. Y'all don't need much know it. Like, but that's like how much they women hate me, and that's how much they be trying to be real niggas. And they play. It's like a long story. There's a lot of confusion, but they run to the top of the game and play the victim. But Farrakhan and Malcolm X getting kind of old, so my prediction is the next leader of blacks are like people like Barack Obama and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's gonna take over the Nation of Islam, but these prophet people do saying about nothing. They just it's a weird. It's a weird situation. So they be trying to turn y'all so bad, like the people, Malcolm and them, you know, and Farrakhan, they turn out people, and like dudes like to do storm, like he try to pick up the people from California game, the dudes from California game and all that, but specifically with Malcolm, like they be trying to kill you, take your manhood and try to turn you out and shit. So they try to take your woman, turn you against her, they kill a man that's protective of her, put in a situation where she be, you know what I'm saying? taking your confidence and even will scare you in a sense. Like this nigga is so weird. Like this niggas, they still stuck on it real. It's like it's so weird. They go into slavery to kill people that ain't even worrying about them or they want. They still do it to make themselves look real. Times like this make them look like real niggas. You don't be worrying about them nothing. It's a weird ass fucking people. It's like you be passing out laughing and everything. Like I was saying, don't even take confidence. Like this nigga weird. Like 7 billion people. I got fucking millionaires trying to kill myself. And people, leaders, and people with famous people and shit. Like I'm seeing celebrities with, taking pictures with women and I was associated with in college. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like and then so if this, and then they edit videos because they try to make it look like a punk. They try to turn me out and shit. And like they have friends at the social media and YouTube and all this shit, and they get these people to edit videos to have your facial features and your gestures to make you look like suspect, along with the game they're already running to make you look like a punk and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? To make it look weird and awkward. They show, you know what I'm saying? Like that's some weird ass shit. All they do is show you how you think. They can be human. You know what I'm saying? And you have an imagination, and you have sorceries, and they give you imagination and put thoughts in your, based on like the movies and shit you watch. So you watch TV, you think about it, they charge you for the thoughts. They use all psychology to push it in your subconsciously. Hopefully, they try to, with stuff that they, first of all, they try to train you up, take confidence, like when you're not conscious like 20 years non-stop everything. They try to make you look, try to make it look natural. You exposing yourself. So if I had anything, if I had a guilty conscience to hide anything, me not having the script, making videos, so I'm supposed to slip up or something. A lot, besides the psychology, planting in my subconscious and shit. Like I'm a very, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not stupid. So I'm one of those persons. They have like the elders and intellectuals, but they would have to size up, meaning they have to learn how, you know what I'm saying? So if they could do what they do to me, they could do it to a lot of men and real niggas and brothers. That's not with them and what they call us an agenda, plans, schemes. You see what I'm saying? It's some weird ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? There's some big people on earth. You wouldn't think they'd be worrying about you like that. Like all the things that are going on in society and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you, like they're talking about, and then the women would be like, oh, bitch like honey, talking about, oh, it's a thought you know they was following you. But yeah, you like, you're not even 21 yet, and you know how they feel about you as a child. They fuck over you from your childhood. Take confidence, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I end up going to California. I passed the junior college. So I'm having a social experience. So I'm meeting women, learn how to talk to women, learn how to hold conversations. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm doing things that I'm not, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to have me kill for in New Orleans. So like my mind drift off, so I'm not worried about them. So I'm not fully conscious of them following me because I'm really not unconscious. The right side of the brain not up, never read the Bible, nothing. You see what I'm saying? But like just, I don't know why they follow me like that. Or the thought they put into what they're doing. I cannot explain it. I try to, it's exhausting. Like that's why they get away with what they're doing. Because they know I ain't really worried about it. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to get kudos and look real off me. Like they know I'm a good person, a good dude, but I ain't that nice of a person. So you don't want to be no doormat to show how much nobody don't care about you and how they really feel about you and talk about that's you want certain, they try to turn you out, kill you, make you kill yourself to get certain women high and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that be the situation. I believe it or not. I have no reason to lie. Because I'm not the only one they do that to. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Like, I'm not the only one with a certain level of wisdom. I'm not the only man that y'all have that level of hatred for. You just like anything else, and they celebrate people on it. So you have to, you know what I'm saying? So and then what y'all doing, you try to do it in the open, like put a person to open shame with all this type of psychology in the game. So you know what I'm saying? Like people figure things out, so people see what you do. They try to strike fear in people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all leaders do. That's why it's so easy to confuse them. Like this shit lame to me, but like you know what I'm saying? Like it's unbelievable for a whole nation of people to be enslaved. People who's supposed to be heirs of the earth. Like that I'm saying? And then like these people are so much confidence takers. Like they like don't do nothing else with their life but take people's confidence and make people kill themselves and kill other people. And go into slavery to target out certain men like me. Like they hide underground. And the people, like certain people that been, like you know what I'm saying, like in slavery and shit, who was watching the people die, get lynched and all that stuff. They was watching y'all die. But see that they try to use so much psychology and be so slick and try to and turn the people against people like me. People they killed themselves, women and everything, children and everything, and watch y'all die. If they hide underground, they don't have to. All they have to do is not come up underground. They wouldn't be caught in slavery. They watch a lot of people die. A lot of them participated in it too, but they're not gonna tell you that because everything they do is to get the men like me. Because a man like me, I want to see my people do good. I like order and discipline, so they create chaos and betrayal. They go in disorder and go into slavery and do a type of immature shit to show they got wisdom like kings to get to you. Like just because I see them, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to make me hurt. Like I'm still, like I said, I'm still an individual. I'm still a man, and I still have to support myself. So like all the things the thought you put into what you're doing is that first of all, I don't care about you. You are your women. I ain't trying to do you nothing, and you know it. So very much nonsense.